Hello, my friends. Happy Wednesday, everybody. My name is Amanda with Amanda Panda Projects. If you are in the pursuit of craftiness, it's on my ankle now. You are in the right place. Mello's in my seat, you guys. He's in my seat. How am I going to craft? Oh. Little jerk. Ow. Ow. And I don't want him to leave. No, don't leave, Mello. No. There we go. He's staying. So come on in, you guys. Welcome to Wild and Crafty Wednesday. If you are new here, I go live every Wednesday. It's not always the same time, but it's usually around this time. And we make something fun and cute, and we hang out, and we chat, and we laugh, and we cry. And I don't know, I'm being dramatic. But let me go ahead. I will send our Telegram real quick because I got to make sure people know that I'm live. Make sure that you say hello to me when you get on. Let me know you're here. Make sure that you share the video so that we can get more crafty friends on. I'd love to know where you're watching from. Hi, May and Roberta and Cheryl. Hi, Christine. Mello, Christine says hi. Oh, he's gone. He left. Okay. There's that. Telegram. Wild and Crafty Wednesday. And then last but not least, we send a broadcast. Hi, Susan and Janet. Hey, Linda. How is everybody today? I feel like I've missed you guys. I have missed you. I have not been live. I didn't go live did I go live last week? Oh yeah, I went live last week, but I just talked about the box. I didn't do a craft. Did I? Oh no, I went live in the crafter party last Wednesday because I had to finish my little Santa. My hair was getting long, you guys, and I used this, it's called Fanola No Yellow Mask. It made such a difference because my hair was starting to turn really yellow. It wasn't looking like that silver color that it was that I first got it. If you get your hair dyed blonde or silver or gray or like you want to get that brassy like yellow out, this stuff is amazing. I used it one time and it's amazing. And you only have to use it like, I don't know, once every few weeks or something. Hi, Karen and Charlene and Kathleen. So you guys, Roberta Smith, thank you, Roberta. She got me these 3 mirrors. I have so many things people have given me, you guys. I have craft kits, I've got gifts, I've got craft supplies, so I'm trying to slowly work my way through and use it. But since we're nearing the end of the fall crafting season, some of the kits I have are like snowmen. One of them is like crafting. I love creating, or I love crafting, and that one can be crafted anytime. So I want to make sure that I do this one now while it's still fall. Hi, Megan. Oh no, rain, go away. Hi, Diana. That was Sherilyn, Christine. I'm pretty sure that was Sherilyn. Hi, Fiona. Karen, I did gray blending so that this matches the natural gray up there so that it's not so obvious. So, all right, you guys, what we're going to do, I'm going to paint these first. I'm going to do mine. I went through couple different colors, but I'm going to do it white because I want to add gold rub and buff. This is going to be a very simple craft. I'm going to add gold rub and buff, and then I'm going to do some leopard print. I got leopard print, gold, tan pumpkins, my love notes. Thank you, Amanda Mefford. So we'll add a little bow, and then we'll add like some little curly cute tendrils in, maybe put a little white sunflower. I might even like add a little heart down here on the pumpkin or something, like a stained wood heart. We will figure all that out when we get there. So first, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use this. I just organized all my paint forgot I have this paint. I really like this color. It's Country Chic. It's what I use to paint my dresser. Hi, Wendy. So, oh, is it dried out? I think it might be dried out. I think I need to add some water to it. Oh yeah, all on the sides it's dried out. I'm gonna add just a little bit of water to it. Oops. Just to loosen it up a little bit. It's like really thick and dry. It's like, that was probably 78 today, I would say. I don't think it's Simplicity. Oh, I forgot the name of the color. Is it on here? Cheesecake. It's cheesecake. How could I forget that? It's my favorite thing. The wire I used on my angel. That's just this rustic floral wire. It's no size. It's like very thin. For the halo, it's not thick at all. The wire that I use for like all my other stuff though, like the thick wire, that one's 16. A little bit more water. Oh my gosh, 55. Well, I mean, it is almost November, you guys. And this, obviously, this is not my idea, you guys. I didn't even, Roberta sent me these to make this. Lots of people have been making these Dollar Tree mirror pumpkins. So I did not come up with this on my own. I don't know who the first person was or anything, though. No idea. I saw Lee Lexi Creations. I know she made one. And I've seen like probably 5 other ones. Okay, that should be good. Oh my God, this is all stuck. I feel like I'm moving very slow today for some reason. I'm like, do-do-do. Okay. Wipe this off. Now we can paint. Now we can paint. I'm even going to use one of my good paint brushes. This one's perfect. Perfect and fluffy. Guys, I have not been able to craft nearly as much as I want to. And I miss it. I really miss it. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at all that detail. I will definitely need 2 coats. You make sure you get the sides and everything. And I'm not going to do anything with the back. I mean, I guess I could. I hate doing the back. It feels like such a waste to me. I don't even know if the paint will stick to the mirror. Am I going to have enough? If I run out, I'll just have to use a different color white as a second coat. I haven't seen these either, Susan. I haven't seen them either. So you're not alone. I never looked though. I don't think. Actually, I did look, but I didn't know they were toy mirrors. So I looked in the regular section with the other decor mirrors. And I didn't see them there, but it's like a plastic toy mirror. It's hard to get in the grooves. I almost want to use a spouncer. There we go. Might be easier to use a spouncer to get in there. I know, Fiona. I already thought about it. I'm just gonna be a daredevil today. I don't feel like putting it on. It's white paint. This is the only thing I have to paint for the whole project, so I'm being lazy. I'm not a lazy person at all, but I'm lazy when it comes to crafting. I like to take shortcuts. All right, now I got to get this top part here. These are a pain in the booty to paint. Oh, they're in the makeup row. I thought they were in the kids' toys row. Well, then I really wouldn't have found them. Okay, I have nowhere to hold it to paint this part. Hi, Karen. All right, we got to get in that little hole there. There we go. It's amazing what you can do with things that are not intended to be used in a certain way. Like, I would like to know who was the first person. I would like to know the first person, like, who saw these mirrors and was like, ooh, let's put 3 of them together and make a pumpkin. I would love to know who did that. I mean, I've made stuff like that up on my own, though, before. Like, you see it sitting a certain way and it inspires. You're like, wait a minute. That looks like whatever. Okay. That was just, we just got one painted, you guys. Just one. Yeah, yours itchy. I'm going to do the handle of this one first. See if this is easier. It's probably not going to be, though, because then I'm going to really have nothing to hold on to while I paint the rest. Try not to get, if you just kind of go like this and get it all in the cracks, that works the best. And then oh my God, hold on, that hole is like a pain in the butt. It gets, the paint gets stuck in it. Hi, Jackie. How are you, my friend? Happy Wednesday. Happy wild and crafty Wednesday. Once we get the first coat done, we'll have to do a second coat, but it will be a lot easier than the first coat. And quicker. All right, ta-da. I like the scallop edge to the mirrors. I'd like to make a pumpkin. Probably DT is out of them already. Hi, you never know. You never know. I mean, they're probably not a hot seller besides for crafters. Somebody who's painted these before, is there a better way to do this? Should I use a spouncer? To get in those crevices? It looks pretty, honestly, look at it. It looks pretty just rubbing the paint over it like that. Happy Wednesday, Angie. Happy hump day. It's gonna go like this. Woo! Is anybody watching any good shows? Because if you're not, I have some great recommendations for you. Me and Maddox are watching Orphan Black. These are all on Netflix. Orphan Black is so action-packed. It's like, it keeps you on your toes for sure. If you like action, it is like twist after twist after twist. It just, every episode ends and it's hard to stop watching because like you have to find out. You're dying to know what happens next. And it's like constant plot twists. And then I'm watching, that's like me and Maddox's show right now. And then I'm watching Doc, which is like Grey's Anatomy vibes, but it's really cute. Hi, Becca. I know, the detail is really pretty. For being a plastic mirror, it's really pretty. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get this edge right here. Here we go. All right, I think we got that one done. And we're gonna rub and buff over this, so I'm not worried about the paint being a perfect coat. I'm sure I'm gonna see pink once it dries. Woo! Okay, 2 down. 2 down, 1 to go. Ta-da! Last one. I don't know which was easier, doing the handle first or the mirror first. Just use a big old blob. I'm just gonna make a mess and just get it in there. I look like a toddler painting like this. But that was way faster. Look, I already got all the grooves. It worked. Now I just got to go over the sides. So just go ham on it. Let's go ham on it. Hey, Sharon. Yeah, I'm not going to paint the back, you guys, because, I mean, whatever I do with this, I'm not going to put a hanger on it, but you're not going to see the back. Like, the back's going to be the back. I don't feel like doing that again on the back. Itchy. I know we do. I know. I'm trying to find the time. I'm going to schedule one soon. I still have fall stuff that I never got to. I took out. It's not the time to do the actual auction itself. I mean, that's just like an hour and a half or so. It's the shipping of everything. This is Country Chic. It's the paint that I used to paint my, when I painted my piece of furniture for my laser. It's just like the leftover. The color is cheesecake. But it's really pretty color. It's like an off-white. I wouldn't really say cream. I think I can get away with just one coat. Oh, maybe not. There's a few spots that need a second coat, but. Okay, now I gotta do this top of the handle here. I was trying not to get it in the little hole. Stop with the remakes. Wait, the remakes of what? Oh, I didn't even... I remember that movie. That's an old movie, but I can't think about what it's like a horror movie, right? Or like is it like a psychological thriller? I mean, that's real. I remember that. I feel like I was growing up and I wanted to watch it. My mom wouldn't let me because I was too young. Like, that's how old that movie is. Yeah, I don't understand why they do remakes sometimes. Big chunk. All right. Now we dry them and we see if we need a second coat or a little bit of a second coat in some spots. I think I definitely not doing 2 full coats. That was a lot of work. And I want to keep my thingy clean. Of course. It's still wet. Okay, let's dry this. Still a lot of paint on that paintbrush. Let's dry this and see where we're at. I love this color, you guys. It's such a pretty white. A little horror and a little thriller. I read the book. Oh, it was a book? Yeah, I remember it being like a psychological thriller type of movie. Yeah, we're gonna need some touch-ups where the pink is showing through. Hi, Debbie. The boys have just a couple more football games left. They have Friday, and then they have, I was supposed to be on a Halloween, but thank goodness they moved it to the Thursday before Halloween because, I mean, kids want to go trick-or-treating. Who cares if they're 14? They want to trick-or-treat. I am of the camp of you are never too old to trick-or-treat. I think you should be dressed up, though. Like, you got to be dressed up if you're going to go asking for candy. But I don't care if you're 25 years old. If you come to my house, you're getting candy. All right, that one's dry. And did I tell you guys what me and Maddox are going to be? He's going to dress up with me. I'm so happy. He's humoring my mama heart. I was able to get most things at the thrift store. And then I did have to order a couple things on Amazon. I had to get the overalls and then the E.T. We're being E.T. So Maddox is going to wear the red hoodie. And then I got a little basket for him. And we're going to put E.T. in the basket with like a white towel around his head. And then I'm going to be Gertie or Drew Barrymore. So I got the overalls, a striped shirt. I got some blonde hairspray. I'm going to put my hair in pigtails with a little loopy yarn. I think it'll be cute. And I'm going to hold a plot with, a pot with sunflower in it. That's a long haul to get candy. All right, that one's done. I think it's going to be cute. I'm excited. Because last year, remember, they wouldn't dress up with me. Neither of them would. And I was Lisa Frank, the Rainbow Kitty. All right. We do have a few touch-ups. Let me see. We'll see. Over here on the edges is a little... right there. Okay, let's see. Anywhere on the front? Maybe just right there. Okay, it's not bad. Oh, maybe a little bit up top here. All right, that looks good to me. That one's done. Danielle, I'm making a pumpkin. These are like the Dollar Tree plastic mirrors. You might have seen some people, quite a few people have done this. It's kind of going like semi-viral. These 3 mirrors were gifted to me at my live event. Thank you, Roberta. And so I'm making a pumpkin out of them. This one's a little... I don't want any of the pink to show through on the sides, that's for sure. Oh, Mellow. He just fell over in the box. Why do cats love boxes so much? Let me get up here really good. Like every time I get a new box, crafters and cats love boxes. All right. That one's done. Last one. Yeah, and then the second coat covers up like super easily. Fix that part. Okay. And then over here a little bit. Whoopsies. Oops, I did a bad job on this one. All right, that's it. We're good. We Gucci. We Gucci. Yes, we are. We are very, very good. Okay, thank you very much. I'm in a weird mood, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm being weird because weird is my middle name. Okay, put this away. The wrong type of music. In my head, I don't even know what song it is. Has anybody ever heard of Medicube? Medicube, like skincare stuff? I just got it and it came today and I'm like so excited to use it. It's like, it's called the Glass Glow Bundle. It's like a Korean skincare. It's on like TikTok shop. I got. And you know we're doing some gold rub and buff, you guys. Okay. So, this is what it looks like before we rub and buff it. Again, I did not do the back. All right, we need our rub and buff, and then we're gonna need some E6000 because it's not gonna stay with just hot glue. I need to get some of the regular gold. I mean, I would use antique gold anyways for this project, but I don't have any of the regular gold leaf left. Okay, if you guys have never used rub and buff, I want to do a DIY rub and buff. Somebody told me you can make it with, crap, I forgot the other ingredient, but one ingredient is furniture polish or shoe polish. Shoe polish. Shoe polish? I think so, but I can't remember what the other thing is. I find it easiest to just use my finger. And you're just gonna rub very lightly over the top. You don't wanna go too hard because then you're gonna get the bottom of it. You just wanna catch those details, the raised parts, and it's gonna bring it out. Oh yeah, baby. It like tickles my finger. And if you get it, it's okay if you get some of the pumpkin. It's impossible not to get any of it. So I will show you. So see how pretty that is? Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know. No, I don't think so, Wendy. But honestly, I don't know. I saw it like so long ago. So I don't really remember. I'm sure I could Google it and check. I don't think it was gold paint though. How does it get the gold? Oh, shoe polish and mica powder. Clear shoe polish and mica powder. Okay. Yeah, that sounds more right. Has anybody ever done it? Does it look the same?
Mom, we're going.
All right, love you guys. Okay. I was going to try it for, remember when I did Try It Out Tuesday? I was going to do it back then when I was doing Try It Out Tuesday, and for whatever reason, I never did. Probably because I didn't have mica powder and I would have had to buy that. So everything we do for this, we got to do it 3 times. There we go. Okay, I think the first one's done. Yes, that is so pretty. It looks like an antique mirror. Like, you would never know that this is a Dollar Tree. This is a Dollar Tree plastic mirror, you guys. Like, you just would never know. All right, next one. Oh, it did work good. Huh. I'm not surprised. If people say to do it, obviously it must work, right? There we go. This one's like not as raised. It's weird. It's like less raised than the other ones. Still working though. We'll make this one be one of the back ones. And I'm gonna add leopard. I got some leopard print fabric because, oh, it does, Amanda? I definitely have never seen that. In the craft section, obviously, because it's only a craft thing, right? I haven't seen mica powder at mine. All right. Oh yeah, I've heard that too, Sherilyn. Because I made like a Tim Holtz mica spray. I did like a DIY one of those and I used eyeshadow and that worked. It's not quite the same as the real one, but it still looks really cool. I think it's like the quality of your eyeshadow is going to be the quality of how it turns out, you know, because more pigmented eyeshadow has more mica powder in it. It is, Angie. I totally agree. Old Hollywood Glam. I mean, the gold is just everything. Ooh. A little bit more. My country bumpkin store has it. Well, some of you guys at Craftaway were not impressed by the size of the Dollar Tree that was across the street. And to me, that one was huge. Some of you guys said that's like a regular size of your Dollar Trees. And I mean, I live in San Diego. It's like a big city. So you would think they'd have bigger stores. Nope. All right. 2 down. Let me just get a little bit more on this one. Two down. 1 to go. So pretty. Hi, Diana. Happy Wednesday. Ooh, someone's getting arrested or something. It starts to like hurt my finger. I can't explain it. It's like the repetitive like rubbing makes it like, it doesn't hurt, but it's like uncomfortable that I like can't stand it type of uncomfortable. Like, I can't take it. So I'm almost done though. I'm almost done. I can do it. I can do it. It's like starting to get caked on my finger. I don't think I've ever rub and buffed this much. I'm doing the edges a little bit more. Oh, it's bigger than yours, Becca? Yeah, it's huge compared to mine. Like, it's the biggest one I think I've ever seen. No, yeah, for sure. The biggest one I've ever seen. But it had like expensive stuff in it too, though. Like, bigger isn't always better. It had like my brand of paper towels that I love from Walmart. And I'm pretty sure they were cheaper at Walmart. You gotta be careful. It's hard to get in that one little spot there. The top is easy because that's like really raised. Last little bit here. I'm like looking at my shirt. I'm all buffed out. I'm over buffed. I sure am. All right, I think that's good. Yes, okay. We done with that part. Let's put this away. Wipe my darn finger off because it's got like 4 layers of rub and buff on it. It does come off pretty easy though. All right. Ta-da. Get all this crap. I'm trying to keep my paper clean so I don't have to change it as often. And with a little bit of TLC, this paper stays good for like months and months. So there we go. All right. Now we're going to put it together. Let me stand up to do this. Hi, Amy. So you want the the handles to overlap. And then this to go in the middle. I want it to go out a little bit more. I want it to be as fat as possible. That should be good. Because we're going to put a bow there so you won't see too much of this. But can probably even go a little bit more. Okay. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. I know I want to use E6000. Open it. Oh, I know, Becca. It's insane. Some of the prices are, you got to really watch a lot of things. Ooh, this is all. Oh, this is getting all crusty. Oh, I guess I can peel that off later. All right. So I got to find the touch points and then glue it. Okay. So I'm going to do some E6000 here. And then I'm going to do some hot glue. How much of this touches? I don't know if any of the mirror touches, but we're going to put some on there just in case. All right, and then the rest will be hot glue. We use the hot glue for a permanent hold. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just did that wrong. I just moved it, you guys. I messed up. But that's going to be covered anyways, right? Yeah. Separate it a little bit more. There we go. Good thing I'm going to cover that. Okay. Whoopsies. See if I can wipe it off. It doesn't really matter. It's going to be covered, so it's fine. But silly me. Okay. So now we're going to do the same thing again. The E6000. And then this is going to be... And you don't need a lot of this E6000. I mean, it's going to hold. Let's put the lid on. Now we'll do our hot glue on this side. All right. There we go. Perfect. I wish I made it a little bit fatter, but it's fine. It could have been a little bit fatter. let that dry for a hot second. Make sure it's stick. And once that E6000 dries, it's not going anywhere. I'm not pressing too hard. I don't want to break the mirrors. Okay. I don't want to pick it up because I don't know how good that hot glue is going to hold. I don't want it to fall apart already, but I mean, you could literally, look how pretty this is, you guys. So pretty. You could literally stop here if you wanted, or just put a cute little twine bow or something. But obviously, we're not going to stop here. We are going to go a step further. Let me set this aside. I'm going to move this over here. Look at that. I think I kind of want to put, hi, Teresa. I'm going to save this little heart for after. I might put that on. Okay. I got to make a bow. I got to make a bow because, you know, it needs a bow. I feel like being funky with it, you guys. I know leopard print is like, it's like so gorgeous and I'm adding leopard print, but I like to mix styles like that. This one's really pretty too. Okay. I'm just going to do a little bit of leopard print. I'm just going to add in a touch, just a touch. This was left over from the cute and cozy fall pumpkin box last year. Wait, did I? Why is it thicker up here than it is down here? I know I ripped it the right way because I don't think it is thicker. I think it just folded over itself. All right, do I need two of these or just one piece? Let's start with just one piece. And we're definitely gonna do some of this one with the gold pumpkins because this is very pretty. Oh, look at that. I love when I do that. Save the extra, it's perfect. Cool, we got two pieces of that. And do one more. Goes this way. I love when I know which way to rip it too. All right, there's another piece. I'm gonna do. I don't know if I like the. Oh, this one looks better than this one. Actually, I'm gonna do one of each. Oh, look at that. I was just using this fabric today, you guys. I made a really cute craft. The video will be out tomorrow. I didn't want to release it today. It's all edited and ready to go, but because I'm going live today, I didn't want to put a video out as well. So it'll be out tomorrow, and I was using this fabric. All right, last but not least, some muslin. I'm running low on my coffee stain muslin. I'm gonna have to stain some more. Ta-da! I think one piece will be good for this. All right. Now, we assume the bow making position. My shorts keep riding up. I know Marilyn got that fabric for me, Christine. She sent it to me I think last year. All right. Speaking of gold fabric, we'll do this one first. the big old hiccup. Okay, let me see. I mean, we like big bows and we cannot lie, so can't be too small. All right, there's that one. Do the light color. Sherilyn, I don't know, but I imagine you could get it on Amazon or Walmart.com. That would be my guess. And you can literally get anything on freaking Walmart. The black overalls, I could not find them at any thrift store for our costumes. So I ended up getting a pair that are not really authentic to the costume, but I thought maybe I would wear them. I was like, maybe I'll actually get use out of them, but I don't know. I don't know where that came up from. Oh yeah, because it said you can get anything on Amazon. Use the scary cloth from Maryland's stash to finish. Oh, perfect, Amy. I don't know if one piece of leopard's going to be enough. Said I just wanted a little dash of leopard, but I want it to show. Okay. We'll do our muslin. Oh, this muslin's so stringy. Susan, we're gonna be ET. Here, I can show you guys what we got so far. I'll show you what we got. So, I got the little ET stuffed animal. So he's gonna go in the basket. So he's gonna go in the basket like this. I'm gonna raise him up. And I'm going to put handlebars on it, like, you know, because like riding a bike, I'm going to find something for handlebars. Let me know. What are your guys' ideas? What can I use for handlebars? I was just going to get sticks. So he's going to go in there. And then I'm going to put a strap on it so he doesn't have to hold it all night. And he can just put his candy right in there. And then I got the red zip-up hooded sweatshirt. Zip-up hooded sweatshirt with jeans. He's not here, but these are girls' jeans. They're girls. I'm 99.9% sure they're girls, but they're American. Yeah, they're American Eagle size 6. He tried them on. I was like, you try them on and make sure they fit. And he was like, oh my God, I love these jeans. And Justice is like, oh my God, dude, those look good on you. He's like, you should low key wear those for real. And I didn't have the heart to tell him they were girls' jeans. So what do I do? Is anybody going to know if he wears them to school? I mean, what's the difference between girls and guys' jeans anyways? They literally look like guys' jeans to me. So that's Maddox's outfit. And then I got this shirt thrifting. It's like perfect. It's not a turtleneck, but that's fine. I got this. And then I had to get these on Amazon. I don't know. They look really big. They're like black overalls. They're like linen, like loose fit overalls. Like I said, I got overalls that I thought maybe I might wear. So it's not a complete waste. So that's mine. That's my outfit. And then I think that's it. Oh yeah, just the blonde hair dye. That's it. So we're going to be E.T. So I think it should be cute. Plumber pipes, Amy? What are plumber pipes? Where do I get those? know, Sharon. I don't think anyone will know. The zippers are on different sides. That is so weird. The button is on the opposite side. That is so funny. Don't tell me. Oh, I'm not going to tell him before Halloween, that's for sure. Because he won't even wear it on Halloween if I tell him. I mean, I knew they were women's when I got them. It was just I couldn't find any in the men's section that were his size. So I was like, I'm just going to get these. They're just for Halloween. He's going to wear them for like 2 hours. So yeah, I think it'll be cute. Oh, Home Depot. Okay. I have a Home Depot right near me. I could try there. I've been looking for stuff thrifting and I haven't seen anything. And it's not worth it to buy a whole bike just for the handlebars. So back to our craft. Yeah, I probably will. Tracy, that was actually my plan. I don't even know how he would figure it out unless his dad says something to him if he wears them. He's like, those women's? And he'll be like, I don't know, Mom got them at the thrift store. And then I'm going to get a nasty text message from their dad. Like, why do you have our son wearing women's jeans? I mean, they're nice Abercrombie jeans. Like, they're good ones. I know, Angie, there's always cardboard. This is true. I've thought of that as a resort. Or I was thinking of a paper towel, like a paper towel roll, you know? Paint them black or something. Okay. Let me see here. Should I add one here? I'm going to add one more of these. Yeah. One more of these. I want the bow big, but not gargantuous. And then I want to just put that like that. See? So just over the top. All right, let's try that. Hi, Tina. Oh, I know they do, Dorothy. I got them thrift. I'm not buying brand new jeans. I just found them thrifting. Did you just jump on? I know American Eagle sells men's jeans. These ones just aren't men's. I thought about pool noodles too, Angie. But you know what? They don't have them at my Dollar Tree. And they're like $8 on Amazon. I'm not spending $8. I'll use toilet paper rolls. I'm trying to do this as budget friendly as possible. Kathleen, I don't even know where I would get a hula hoop either. If I see one thrifting, I would see how much it was and grab it though. Oh yeah, aluminum foil. Not me pulling the aluminum foil off the roll just to get to the center of it. That is something I would do. You guys, I have dumped all my coffee out into a plastic bag to use the coffee can. All right, I got all this left over. I'm the worst at cutting too much fabric. I could have made the bow bigger. I hate when I make the bow too small. I hate when I am trying not to make the bow too big, and I end up making it too small. This is what happened here. We'll just floof it up. I mean, it's not like ridiculously small or anything, but. Oh, Walmart has them in the toy section. Okay. That's good to know, Lisa. I'll check. And of course, I'm doing it off to the side a little bit. All right. So I'm going to put a little bit of Sweet Annie in here to zhuzh it up a little. We're going to put some curly Q tendrils. Now let's do the Sweet Annie first. That has too much of a gift. Oh, actually, I like that. I don't know. I'm not so. Oh, maybe I'll just put the heart in the center instead of there. I don't know. Maybe I can actually hold on. It's got like too much of a yellow tinge or something. This might work though. When there's a will, there's a way. Can't explain. I don't know if you guys can tell, but well, you can't really tell now. It had like it's white sunflower, but it had like a yellowish tinge. That's much better. Okay, now we like it. Okay, let's see. Trying to find a good piece. There's a piece. That one's bigger. Let me get a little more. Well, I guess it doesn't really need to be exactly the same. That one with it. There we go. See if that works. Hi, April. Okay. I'm gonna stick a little bit of glue in there. There we go. And then the same on the other side. Stick that up in there. Pretty, very pretty. See, it just gives it a little something, something. Gives it a little something. No, Wendy, because we missed it. We missed it. The boys had a football game that night. It was last Friday. I was really sad because we've gone every single year since they were born. And we did plan to still go because their football game ended. But they didn't get home until 8 o'clock. The thing closed at 9. I didn't even have our costumes yet. So we were just going to go walk around. It's called Haunt Fest. And then they were so tired. I would have been like dragging them there. And I'm like, I guess we'll miss it this year. So we missed the Haunt Fest. Here. Sorry. I'm basically looking in a mirror right now, so I'm always like playing with my hair. All right. Curly Qs. Tendrils. What are they called? Tendrils, right? Oh, April, it was so fun, girl. Oh, you should come. You should totally come next year. It is a blast. I mean, it's just like unspeakable fun. Can't even put words to how much fun it is. I put this fabric in my drawer. Do a couple of these. There's 2. Do 3 or 1 on each side. Let me see. One. Spread this one out a little more. That's not really the best place for it. Whoops. Kind of messed that one up a little bit. Hold on. I gotta take that one out. That one got messed up. I think it's too long. Need to go there. I can't figure out where it needs to go. Let's try this. I don't know why. That one's looking funky. Oh, the glue's not dry. See? I knew that was going to happen if I handled it too much. I got to be careful. I think the problem is that my bow is off to the side. So I'm trying to stick the tendrils. I think I just need to have 2 tendrils going both out the same direction is what I need to do. Think that's better? I don't know. Not sold on that second tendril. Or does one need to come out like over here? Let me try one more. Maybe I just need an extra long one out the top. Sure, why not? I don't even know if I like that, but it's fine. I need something coming out that side. All right. Last but not least, I think I'm going to put the sunflower in the middle. And I'm going to put this little heart right here. And then we'll be done, you guys. And then we will be done. So let me put this away. Okay. Actually, I'm going to stain this. Oh. Let me get my wax. And then I'm going to add Rub and Buff on it. Amazon, Roberta. It's called Rustic Floral Wire. It's linked on almost every supply list in the Crafter Party. Like, we use it a lot. I linked it last week from the Angel. But if you're just trying to look it up, I mean, I do have an affiliate link. But if you want to just search it, if you just search Rustic Floral Wire, that'll bring it up. There's no like gauge to it. It's just a floral wire. That's it. That's the finishing touch. The final finishing touch it needed. Put this away. That away. That away. Yeah. Okay, let's glue this down. Oh, I need more glue stick. Hi, Megan. Wait, you screamed? Why did you scream? I think we're done, you guys. I think we're done. Roberta, thank you so much for getting this for me. I love it. I gotta be careful because again, the glue's not, the E6000's not dry. So, ta-da! I can see myself. So freaking gorgeous, you guys. Gorgeous. My thumbnail. Ta-da! There it is, our Dollar Tree plastic mirror pumpkin. Such a cute craft, you guys. So fun. Thank you so much, Roberta, for sending this to me. That was super fun. I have lots more kits to craft from Craft Away. I've got, I think, 2 snowmen kits. I've got an I Love Crafting kit. I've got lots. So I'm saving the snowmen for when it's like a little bit closer to, I mean, I know I can do them now, but I'm waiting till like November when it's a little bit more Christmas crafting season, because I still have fall and Halloween that I want to do that I'm trying to squeeze out. Like I just did a fall, or actually it could be Halloween or fall, really. It's like a Falloween. Thank you, Janet and Wendy. Thanks, April. I know the gold is so pretty. It just makes it what it is. Like with the gold, it's just, it reminds me of like an old Hollywood glam mirror, but obviously it's not a mirror anymore. Thanks, Teresa and Amy. Where's my water? Oh, I don't have it over here. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you ordered a mini magical box, the t-shirt order is in. She's already ordered the t-shirts to make them. So those are in the works. Craftkins will be opening at the end of this month, like really soon, because the Christmas and winter pack is coming out. I know I say this all the time and I always mean it, but literally this is the cutest pack ever. The napkins that I found are so gorgeous and so adorable. I cannot wait to craft with them. I cannot wait to craft with them. I'm getting them really early too, you guys. They're almost all, I think they're all going to be here by the 28th. So I think I might ship them on like the 1st or the 2nd. So you'll be getting your Craftkins early this year. Thank you, Pat and Tracy. You did yours orange. That would look so cute. Good night, Susan. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to jump off here. You all have a fabulous evening. Here she is one last time. Be on the lookout for my new video coming tomorrow. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.